The Algerian starlet is closing in on Macaulay Bishop. Bishop and Robinson are battling hammer and tongs. The British Championship, they're battling hammer and tongs here in the British Kartmasters Grand Prix. Robinson for Fusion Motorsport takes the lead.
It was a good move, well calculated, came from quite a way back. Now Orange is all over the back of Bishop. Bishop struggling with pace now. Defensive goes the treble 3 of Spanswick. Hobson gets through in the number 6 MLC kart and moves up a position. Good overtake, and here comes Spanswick once more.
And this is the battle for third place. It's fourth on the road, but it's third because of Orange's penalty. It's Spanswick, Pratt, Thompson and Hobson, and Bishop is down to third on the road. Orange has got in front of Macaulay Bishop. Robinson leads. Orange with the penalty running second. Bishop saying push, push, push. 45 seconds to go.
Oh, here we go then. These two are going to have to work together despite the fact that Orange has got a penalty. He's still working hard to try and get to the front, because if he can break away and clear a 5-second gap, he may still have this.
And we've got a kart on the grass coming out of the banking. I think it may be, well, it's not, no, the street's still roared. I'm going to try who see that was. It was...
I think it was it the 86.
No, it's not Orange. We'll have
the 86, Thomas Cucurullo-Yeomans,
yes, it
falling
was.
down the order. The Mad Croc Promotions driver, I believe, could be out of this race.
Yeah, out or either. So here we go. Down the back straight. 3 seconds to go. The clock strikes 0. Leo Robinson has got 1 and a bit laps to go before Kartmasters glory. What can Taylor Orange do? What can Macaulay Bishop do? What can Eden Spanswick do? Robinson has checks over his shoulder. He has got a gap and he won't defend because he knows they're not close enough to attack.
Yeah, exactly that. Leo Robinson has got an over a second gap. Bishop goes down the inside of Orange. Orange goes wide, and the treble 3 of Spanswick goes through up into third place. This has put this wide open because now Robinson has really opened up a gap. He's plain sailing all the way to the end of this lap.
Orange goes in on Spanswick. Spanswick holding on to third. Cameron Pratt Thompson now squeezing Orange wide. Orange up over the back of Pratt Thompson into the second hairpin. Little bit of bumping and boring there, a territorial dispute. Here comes Hobson, but Anthony Jordan, Leo Robinson, the Anglo-Algerian driver, is about to become the first African to born-based driver to win a Kartmasters title.
Out of the final corner now, one flag is yet to be seen, and it's the checkered flag for Leo Robinson. The GP plate goes to him. Bishop in second and Spanswick third.
Oh, it's a fantastic, fantastic win for the Fusion Motorsport team and Leo Robinson. Yesterday, Anthony said that Leo wasn't quite there. He was simply saving his best for last. Algiers, are you watching? Because Leo Robinson, who represents Algeria in the CIK Academy, who has got a huge amount of support from the Algerian Karting Federation, he has just won his first GP plate, second in the British Championship last year, leads the British Championship this year, and is your 2021 Kartmasters GP plate champion. Here comes Taylor Orange. What a starring drive from Taylor Orange from 21st. Well, he's got a 5-second penalty. He finished 4th on the road, and that 5-second penalty will drop him out of the top 10. Now we wait. The karts come to the nose cone line. They look down. Leo Robinson, a big beam on his smiling face. Oh, there's a nose cone penalty for Orange by the looks of it, but that is just compounding his misery. Now Robinson onto the weighbridge. Has he met the minimum weight? Told to wait. Let the weight bridge settle. As you can't see this here at the circuit, we're watching it on the timing screens. Now the eyes of Leo Robinson. They're keeping him on that weighbridge for some time. And we're looking directly into the eyes of Leo Robinson. Now, if he's underweight, now we ran an awful lot of that race, Anthony, under the Battenberg flags. They wouldn't have burnt off that much fuel.
Yeah.
But
I just backed up the call.
and you can listen to the drivers chatting to each other. Thumbs up for Leo.
From Leo there.
He's looking to his left. That is where the digital scales are. Now, if they guide him right, coming out of the weighbridge, that means he's going onto the track. If they guide him straight forward, that means there's been a problem and he's going into scrutineering. And there's been a penalty. Let's see, does he turn right or go straight? He turns right. Leo Robinson is confirmed as your Mini X30 GP plate champion. Who follows him through? That's the next quest, because there's Cameron Pratt-Thompson. Oh, Hobson has got, we know Orridge has a penalty. Hobson, who finished 5th on the road, has a nose cone penalty. Cameron Pratt-Thompson, who finished 6th on the road, and Macaulay Bishop. So Bishop in second, Pratt-Thompson is third. So Eden Spanswick, nose cone penalty. Taylor Orridge, time penalty. Jack Hobson, nose cone penalty. Cameron Pratt-Thompson in kart. Oh, sorry, Eden Spanswick in kart 333. Sorry, finished third of the road. He is finishing third there. It's Pratt-Thompson who had the penalty. Do apologise, but Leo Robinson is going to come out and chat to Chris McCarthy very shortly. Drama here in Mini X30. There is, well, an Anglo-Algerian driver takes the win and an Anglo-Moldovan driver in third. And Macaulay Bishop, Chris McCarthy is waiting with your top 3.
Well, here we are. Our top 3 have joined us down at the start-finish line. We'll let you take your crash helmets off, guys, and then we will have a chat with our winner, Leo Robinson, the first Algerian driver, the first African driver to win Kartmasters. Let's have a chat with you, Leo. Wow, how does that feel? It looks like at one stage you lost it, you had to close a big gap down, and then when you got through, did you win it, didn't you?
Yeah, I got held up by the other PMR driver. Then I managed to catch up to Macaulay and I managed to surprise him into the first hairpin.
It was a fantastic move, wasn't it? Were you planning that move or did you just go for it last minute?
Just go for it. I watched everybody else do it round the first hairpin and then I just did what they did.
And how did you find it within you to close that gap down and not give up?
It's in my head.
That's why you got the number 2 plate on, isn't it? But now you are a winner of Kartmasters. Tell me, how does that feel?
Yeah, it feels brilliant to be a winner of the Kartmasters.
And I'm sure you get a lot of support from Algeria as well, don't you? How does it feel to be able to win for those fans?
Yeah, it feels brilliant to be able to win for the Algerian fans. I get a lot of support from them.
And who would you like to thank?
I'd like to thank Hassi Messaoud, my mum, my dad, my mechanic Sam, and everybody at Fusion Motorsport.
Well done, Leo Robinson.